In the realm of forest and snow, they said Russia could never be tamed.
Welcome back to part 8 of my Russia Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. So, picking things up, we left them last time. Today, we're going to try and destroy the Ottoman Empire. To do this, we need to take both Athens and Belgrade, their two remaining settlements, this turn to prevent them from counterattacking with their armies. Because if we take out their two remaining settlements, their faction will be destroyed and their armies will all be disbanded. However, this plan all hinges on whether we can sell my troops from Istanbul around, land them at Athens, and still have enough movement points to then initiate an attack at Athens itself. You guys are pretty split in the comment section. Some of you guys think it can be done. Some of you don't think there'll be enough movement points. For Belgrade, I'm pretty certain that we can get that army in. Yeah, we can. There's a red marker there. Plus, we've got this army over here. We just need to send a force through the forest first. Check there's no one waiting in ambush. So, yeah, it's all down to whether we can get into Athens. So let's set things up for that and see if we can do it. The plan hinges on whether we can get there. So I'm going to take two of my ships out now, just because we'll need a second fleet to transport this army here. And let's try with this one. Will there be enough movement points? In they go. Sell them around, plenty there with the ships. Round they come. This is it. Oh no. Hang on. Cavalry, yes! Yes! Praise the cavalry! You're probably going to get slaughtered, but you've enabled us to strike Athens. I am going to bring my other army, though, just in case. We don't need to worry about the other armies, as long as we take Athens and Belgrade this turn. But let's just have plenty of support by bringing up another army. Pop those guys in there. Are there any extra troops I can bring out? We need two more. Oh, yeah, I can bring these guys down. That shouldn't restrict our sailing. Movement points there. Don't think, anyway. Please say we can still get you guys round. Yeah, bring you round here. We'll drop them off there. Lovely. Good stuff. Right, drop them off. Perfect. So now that can initiate the attack. And we've got 10,752 reinforcing the 120 cavalry. Should be more than enough to take out the 6,200 garrison army and force that's in Athens. I'll probably switch around some of the reinforcements coming on in, but we'll do that in a minute. I just want to set up Belgrade as well, just so we know 100% that we can get both of these settlements this turn. So let's send a unit of militia through here, actually. See if there's any Ottoman traps that need springing. There aren't. I think it was this army that was previously up there, but thankfully it moved down, so we don't need to worry about that. Pop the militia back that way. Those guys can't quite reach it, but this army can go in. So let's attack with this one, and then we'll bring in that other army to reinforce as well. Again, it's pretty. We probably can take them with just a single army, but seems we've got these extra troops. Let's send everyone in. Bring you guys around here. Have you reinforce roughly from behind. Obviously, we're only in. I haven't enabled 40 unit saves for this campaign, battles, I should say. Just because I find the vast number of units you've got with the Darthmod unit size, really, when you've got 40 units, it restricts the deployment zone because there's just so many troops. And it gets a bit chaotic because the UA isn't scaled properly to handle it. So there we go. Belgrade. We could actually try and demand surrender. So I wouldn't need to fight. I wonder. It's not going to teleport them back to Athens, is it? Let's try it. Yep, it's just going to kick them out. Perfect. So all we need to do is actually just fight at Athens. Even better. Well, that was easy. That's probably because they think, oh, we've got loads of armies. We'll be fine. We'll counterattack. Well, your capital, your one remaining region is about to get taken. Silly, silly Ottomans. Thank you for helping me save many Russian lives. The army will disappear. They've been kicked out. Let's repair that. Interested to see where those Spanish forces gone? I guess the Austrians must have smacked them. You guys were saying in the comment section last episode, Austria is plowing on through French territories. They've taken Stuttgart and they've moved into Switzerland. And they've taken Munich as well, because that went over to France. They're doing really well. Is it going to be the Austrian Empire we actually have to face as the kind of big AI empire at the end of this? Guess we'll find out. For those of you that have played your own Napoleon Total War campaigns with Russia, who did you find came out on top and was kind of your end game challenge, as it were? Let me know down in the comment section. Anyway, let's attack. We'll throw in a save. Why not? Moved everyone in place. Right, I only need one of my generals coming on in, so it'll be that one. So we'll pull you to the back. That's technically the first force coming in, but I think they send in units from both armies. I'd rather have the horse artillery first, because they'll be quicker to move around. Then we'll have that cavalry. Then it's a load of infantry. So if this one, I don't really need the cannons. I need just infantry. So I'll move all the cannons down there. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, he's the better general, so we'll leave him coming in first. And we'll have plenty of cav by that point. So let's bring you down there. You down there, and let's see. That should work, I think. In we go. Let's find out. So then after this, I guess we'll be looking to strike Sicily, Italy, Corsica, Sardinia, starting to grab some Mediterranean holdings ready then for the invasion of both Spain and France proper. Right, let's just keep you back here. Reinforcements coming in over that way. Oh, that is fine. Are they going to come to me? They are. I think that's because they should stay put. Possibly thinking I've only got a few units right now. Where do we want to deploy? What was that initial deployment like over here? Yeah, not bad, actually. Not bad. So let's do that. Let's send this cavalry over there. Yeah, it's quite nice, actually. Little hill over here. Possibly pop some artillery up to. They are just going to... Oh, they're just going to probably redeploy a bit. But yeah, once we've got the cannons up and running, we're all good. They don't actually have any artillery, so that's great. This is good. Oh, I was a little bit worried that the wall might... I don't know if that sort of trips them up like... Like trenches do. Let's just get these guys in. Oh, we've got those guys coming in there from the other army. Yeah. This is the thing. It's going to just take a while to get my units all assembled, but that's fine. We're not under any cannon fire. Just hit play. So by the time we've got everyone sorted, it's gonna want to get moving. I wonder if they're not going to come to me. Just thinking of the best place for these. We've got that wall there that we could utilize a little bit as well, actually. So I'm thinking let's just have, well, no, let's have a single unit of cannon here. This unit of cannon there. And there's a nice clear bit. I mean, there's trees there, but it's not too bad. Let's have this one over there. Start getting the infantry together. Try groups of 3. Obviously, we don't get any trenches or anything like that. This one, some of you guys have been asking, how do I get all those trenches? In the battles. You guys saying you're not getting it with just regular Darthmod. I assume then it's the Bran settings submod that I'm using. So that cavalry's all the way over there. That's good. So you can find the Bran settings submod in the description. All you basically have to do is go into your install of Napoleon Total War, go into the main data folder, and then you copy and paste the Bran settings, which basically replaces the main Darthmod data file. With Bran's setting changes, but you will want to probably keep a copy of the original settings just in case you want to revert to them. Otherwise, you have to reinstall the whole mod. I'm gonna have those guys, over here, but we'll deploy some of them on the wall in a minute. But that's the only thing I can think of that's the reason why I'm getting all those deployables. These guys have this perfect little ridge there. That's amazing. I'm not going to unlimber the cannons just yet because they'll start firing and then possibly it'll draw them to me. Maybe it won't. I would have thought it would. Surprised if it doesn't. But maybe they'll just sit there and take it. If that's the case, we'll keep blasting them, maybe then slowly move forward with everyone. Okay, there we go. So that gives us 2 units to put on the right here. Oh, is there a little ridge? Of course there's a little ridge. There's going to be a little ridge there that's making them go weird. Come on. Seriously? Why? Okay, fine. Yay, pathfinding. It's Squiffy. You can come up here until they advance. Don't need to really worry too much. Spread a nice wide line to face the Ottomans. Oh, laggy there. It's because they piled like 5 units on top of one another. Yeah, that's why. Oh, yeah, you got enough there. That's going to be great, though, to fire some shot into. I don't know if my cannons will be in range. They should be. Darthmod cannon ranges are redonkulous. Have everybody form on up. They're tired. Hopefully they will be... most of them will be recovered after all this. They're winded still. You got to go all the way to the end. Of course you do. I'll let you get a little bit further down before I turn the cannons on. Because again, if they start coming straight towards us, I don't want my men tired. Spawn them up there. Like, what I can do... Oh, wait, no, they're all going to be on fire at will, aren't they? Can unlimber them. Here we go. Off fire at will. At least get them the cannons set up. So this cavalry units over here, they're all hidden. That's good. So if they try charging on in, we've got them ready. Although this flank is pretty well protected. In fact, I'm just going to need to drop these guys back a smidge. I thought that might happen with the cannon. They sit a little bit further behind. We don't want to get caught if they fire across or sort of down the line. Right, so you won't go on the wall. You'll sit there. But you guys... can go on the wall. Probably pretty dangerous popping them out like that with the cannons there. So actually I'm going to move those cannons just forward a little bit because otherwise they're bound to get shot, I'm sure. And then after 10 minutes of prep, we'll finally strike. I mean, who builds a wall like this? What are your land boundaries like? Who has such an awkward shaped field? That said, putting that forward, I might end up accidentally hitting the artillery a bit with friendly fire. Let's try it. You guys don't need to be that far forward. Right, let's do this. I'm going to fire into that big clump of cavalry. Oh, they are just in range as well. I'm going to fire just in front of them as well. We get a good bounce in there. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, pinpoint. Okay. Maybe I do need to fire slightly further back. So I need you guys to actually not be as bloody accurate as that. Or actually fire now and you'll hit them. There we go. That's how we want it. Leave the other two firing. See if this is going to draw them to us or not. If not, I'm going to blast them into bits for a while. Rest of their forces radar is just a mess, isn't it? Well, we'll keep blasting. Oh, strike. With them all bunched up like that, actually, it would be better for me to fire into a mix. I think that might work out a little bit better for us. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to fast forward it. Otherwise, this is going to be the whole episode just trying to get through this battle. Yeah, I don't think they will. We might be able to draw them to us by sending out my cavalry and trying to flank and do a charge and then draw them to us that way. I think that's how we'll have to get them to head on over, because otherwise they're just going to sit here and get shot. It's who is going to be our sacrificial unit. Obviously, it's going to be a unit of cavalry. Over here, they've got so much cav as well. We just need that charging our line and we can shoot it to bits. We're doing a good job over here, though. Don't be hasty. I honestly thought we'd have to have 2 battles today fighting Belgrade, but seeing as they were willing to surrender, might as well. There'll be plenty more battles to come. We'll have no shortage of them. So we do need to make sure we win this within the next 40 minutes. So we can't quite take all day. Try and hit those guys at the back a little bit. There we go. They are moving forward, a few of them. So I wonder if there is kind of a hidden percentage of casualties before the AI will decide to attack you. Because in Medieval 2, it's about 3 or 4% of the enemy force. If you deal 3 to 4% damage to them, they'll start, even if they're defending, they'll start attacking you. Obviously, AI is like, oh, we shouldn't just sit here. I mean, they've decided to send 2 units forward. Peasant Levy and Auto Dervishes. They're going to get destroyed. The AI might just be like full-on maximum derp right now. That's the case. We will take them out as best we can. But yeah, the main thing is ruin their cavalry, because that's what they've got the advantage of right now. Much cavalry. But if there's about 20 minutes left and they haven't charged us, we're going to have to move forward with all my infantry. Again, we do not want this going to another turn, because they will counterattack Belgrade hard and Athens and march on us at Istanbul. Try and reclaim that. Alright, can we switch to Devastating Canister? We can. Only in the center though, but that's all we should need. Oh, Napoleon AI. So yeah, if you can get some shots off against that, that'd be amazing right now. They've moved out of range though, so hit the dervishes. Melee infantry, they could cause a little bit of trouble. What I'm going to do, if I bring the lance down, they're going to get shot to pieces. Friendly fire. turn you guys to fire canister, but this is what I was worried about with the wall there. Yeah, I'll send you another unit, but if we're going to be sending units one by one, it's not going to end well. Okay, you can fire on them now, though, that peasant levy. How are we doing over here? Not happy. Let's try a canister shot manually into the ground there in the center of them. Are my men firing? How are they firing? Oh yeah, we're firing from behind the wall. A bit more cover, but obviously no fire by rank. What I'm going to do is turn this unit round. Up here. It's a little bit risky because of the cannons, but they're firing up and over a long, long way away. They're charging. Oh, no, they're charging over here. Just fire point blank forward. I'll do some good damage. Only lost 2 so far on the wall. That's great. We'll do a fair bit of damage, but I think we outnumber them enough to finish them off. What are they sending up here? Musketeers. I thought they were going to charge forward with everyone for a minute then. But no, they've stayed still. This is the slaughter of the Ottoman Empire at this point. Let's see if we can draw them forward. Ease them out a bit. Come on. And face me. Die like warriors. Rather than cattle. The slaughter. Praise be the power of the walls. Kind of hope that if we ever... Not if. We will get another musket game at some point. Empire 2. But I do hope we might get a bit more control over units in terms of, like, kind of firing drills and formations. I'd love for the idea with these guys behind the wall, if the enemy is firing at you, to be able to do... Obviously, you've got it in other Total War games, like suppressing fire and things like that, but I'd love to give them an order to be like, everyone fire a volley now, so they all sort of stand up. If they're in a long enough line, obviously they're not going to shoot into the backs of them, but say the first rank just stays kneeling and like they are right now, the other ranks fire over or something like that. I think to do like a mass volley right now, try and shatter the enemy would be awesome. I'm going to send my cavalry up here. And I'm going to retarget my cannons. Oh, it's actually only one of them that's firing free at the moment, isn't it? That one's gone though. That one can fire here. Try and draw them to us. That one's gone. Again, it's a settlement battle, so all we need to do is break them.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, but he's a fake general. He's not an actual general. He's just the general at the start of the battle. Don't worry about him. We can afford for him to die. Don't worry, he's expendable. Oh, they're missile cav. Going for it. It can be a little bit gung-ho, seeing as we know we're going to be taking out the Ottomans with this win. So hoping this might force them forward. Seems to have done the trick. No, fences. Evil fences. Losing your men. Pull it back. Yeah, at least we forced a load of them to march forward. Just a load of cavalry still to come. I'm going to limber you up and I'm going to move this whole wing forward and fire across from here. If square formation. Advance forward quickly and fire. Quick. Yeah, they stopped. Good. Thank you. Oh, it's because they're missile cav. They got a good volley off then. You're going to be shot to pieces. After they've missed a good while. Ooh, yes, artillery, get away. Run, artillery, run. How are we doing over here? Hold them off. Good. Catch them between two squares. Much dead cavalry. Okay, bring my cavalry in to loop on around and slaughter these guys. Yeah, artillery, you're actually probably fine where you were. Did we lose a cannon? We did. Unfortunate. We didn't... yeah, it's just got 3. Good. Yeah, fire over that. Wait, general's coming? Yeah, shoot him. Form up the cannon! Cavalry getting behind. What time do you guys come out of that? Blast away. Hello! That cannon's just firing. Hit him in the back. They've already broken. They know what's coming. And now so do their friends. Turn it back round, go for that one. You guys just reform. That one's been broken. Here come the hussars. And we can go ahead with our plan of moving these guys forward now. Because all the rest of their push is going to come from here. And I likely will need to move up, I think, with my infantry and artillery. I might even bring all the artillery just forward here to blast on over once that one's cleared out. Okay, we got any shots up here, did we? They're all wanting to move forward, but they're just like, don't know what to do. Bit anticlimactic in the end, this one. Didn't realize it would be that easy, but we laid the foundations, the groundwork over the last couple of episodes for this. That's when we were sure to strike. We were ready. Send you guys forward like roundabout to there. That should be all good. I might leave that artillery piece there, so we'll move forward with these two. We'll have them side by side. Cavalry moved to intercept. Oof, that was huge. Sure, these guys are on fire at will again. Just mob them. Yeah, having the cannon set up here. But I might just take them slightly forward. Blast on into them. And just redeploy either side of them. They've gone. Here we go, we've drawn them out. Blast their warriors to bits. Still got a few in there that aren't bowing to us. Oof. Big damage. That cavalry is nasty. Very nasty. It didn't place them well. Pull back, you won't be able to fire properly. Same with you guys, I imagine. That ridge. I can't even charge in with the cavalry from here because of all the fences. Not easily, anyway. Wiggle our way around. What are you doing? Stop it. Move into the city.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, they got shot to pieces. Okay. Yeah, their cavalry is superior. Fire a volley and then charge these guys.
Our men are running, sir.
It's a good volley. And he goes fire a few shots with that cavalry axe to pin them in place. You ready, artillery? Hey, just getting back on your
Our men
horses.
are running, sir.
Yeah, they've gone. Good. Thought they might come back. Okay, last few over here. Are they finally going to charge us? Oh, they did form up correctly. Good. Good. Oh, look, another wall. Oh, they've definitely gone. Keep you guys back in reserve now. Come on, artillery. Try and bring down the general. They're all moving to us now. You guys are going to get shot to bits there. Get inside that building.
We've taken the building, sir.
Enemy general's dead. So we can get one canister shot off here before they charge. Oh, what a shredding. But you definitely need to limber on up. You can probably fire one more into that one. Yeah, they've all broken. Nice. And that's the win. End battle. A heroic victory. Bloody battle for Athens. We lost 1,597. Not bad. Not bad. Bit of friendly fire going on there. 1,350 with the horse artillery. Is that more than we had before? I thought it was about 1,300-ish, or was it 1,200-ish before? Oh boy. Yeah, it's good. So look at that veterancy gain. And with that, the Ottomans are destroyed. We could liberate, but I never fully trust the AI not to kind of turn on me. So I'm going to take this for myself. Plus, it will be a great income earner eventually. So there we go. And that will be nation destroyed. The Ottoman Empire are gone. They have fallen. Under the Great Bear's boot. Well, you did declare war on us. That's what you get. So that's the barracks there. You've already got the School of Poetry. I'd probably rather it be artillery. But you're going to need the... Actually, the School of Poetry, help out public order. Happiness all classes. And that is going to help because this is going to be upset here. Let's spam out some militia. Whew, right. Mr. Rake, I'm going to bring you down, pop you in a ship. You guys are all out. Okay. Right, the Batavian Republic over there. They've got a 74-gun ship of the line, then 32 guns, and they've got some Indian men. So we'll need to deal with that. We've got our 86 guns coming, though. So if my other ships don't get completely wiped out, then we can look to send them into battle, have a naval battle next episode. So from here, I guess we probably want to move to the coast and start thinking about... We're allied to Naples, are we? Kingdom of Sicily, we're very familiar allied. Oh, okay, so I can't go after them. I mean, I could, but I don't want to break things just yet. Take out the Papal States because we can. They are allied to the Kingdom of Italy, though. Kingdom of Italy is hostile. They've got Milan. That's it. I think. What about Sardinia? I might go hit Sardinia and Corsica at the same time with all my armies from over here then. Just thinking as we can't really use much of Italy as a staging ground because we've got allies there at the moment. We could go hit here and try and draw their forces in and then use that to then leapfrog on over. The British have got Palma, Balearic Isles. They lost Gibraltar. I feel like they normally hold on to that fairly well, but they've not done so well in this one. And then, yeah, once we've got Sardinia and Corsica secure, we can then launch strikes into Marseille, Barcelona, Gibraltar. Wipe out Spain fairly quick. I think focus on wiping out Spain first and then use that with troops at Barcelona, Pamplona to then push in on Toulouse. But we could go for Marseille and just try and use the two bridges there as just funnel points of death for the French if they march on us. So I'm thinking that's going to be the plan. So we won't worry about any of this for a while yet. Unless other wars crop on up. My northern force, I'm going to go after Denmark, aren't I? That's what I was thinking of doing. I think we need to cancel our trade agreement. So we're just building up our forces to go take out Denmark in a nice swift strike. Strike them at Copenhagen. Again, we could try and take them out in one single turn by striking them at Copenhagen and Christiana, Norway. Although Mecklenburg are likely to counterattack fairly heftily. So unless I were to build up another army before I went, then 2 for Copenhagen, 1 for Christiana, Norway. We could probably do that, actually. We can probably do that. We've got artillery on the go. What do we actually need for the secondary army? What's it looking like? Cavalry, and they've got loads of infantry, so we've got infantry spare. So we'll want more artillery. So actually, in fact, because they've got to come from up there, because we don't have the artillery, cancel up there. They've got to come from Moscow. Although, what are we going to have access to in 3 turns? 12-pounder foot artillery. We've already got that, haven't we? Or is it just 6-pounder? It's just 6-pounder, isn't it? Let's have a looky. Which of my armies was it? Yeah, 6-pounders. If I actually take out all the artillery, I reckon that's what's slowing me down, isn't it? Yes. Oh, the army can't quite get in. We'll put you and you in. There we go. That should improve public order a little bit. Not that we need to worry about it too much. 12-pounder, 12-pounder, 12-pounder. It's going to still then take a while. Let's just get the horse artillery for now. Get more of them in. And then you can get some infantry. 1 unit there. Okay, so we will build up another army. So that's what we'll do. We'll go with 3 forces. 2 for Copenhagen, 1 for Christiana, Norway. Perfect, 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 perfect. I probably should have been building more ships, shouldn't I? Haha. Yes. We've got 1 more coming there. We've got the beginnings of a good little fleet, though, coming together up here. It's going to be fun. Definitely want a naval battle with you guys. Merchantmen. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to send you guys up on over here. How have things affected trade? If it has anything affected trade. Cotton's still at 33. North America, we're not getting that route in. Why? Russian Empire, because it's coming down this way. Why is none? It should say it's flowing from here, surely. Why is none making it through there? We're getting 1,666 that way. I can understand it not making it all the way down here. Shared with your enemy. Someone sat on it somewhere along here? Or is it because it's shared by my enemy? They're stopping it. So we do need to watch out for Spain. They've got more force coming, so we might be facing them soon. Or is it because... Is everything... No, it's not going to that one. It is all still coming through. It's coming here. That's the route. But why aren't we getting... Never quite work it out. Something somewhere has upset it. Not quite sure. Someone's zone of control somewhere, I guess, is stopping things. We're still making plenty of money, but we're just not getting the bales there from... none of that, actually. So we need to secure that. Spices and ivory are still the highest commodities, though. Okie dokie. Do I need to move anybody else? Mr. Militiaman. I mean, you come on over to Belgrade. You can live in there with these guys. I do want to get some skirmishes in my forces soon, but I don't think... I don't know what our worthwhile ones are. We'll keep a solid militia force at Istanbul for the moment, just because it is only +1 on some of the public order there. The rest of it is all fine. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. So let's end the turn, see what happens, and then we'll pick things up from a fresh turn next episode, which will of course be out on Friday. I'm sticking with just 2 uploads of this a week at the moment. I am trying to make them, you know, longer episodes than my typical uploads, which are 30 to 40 minutes. So this one's well over 50. But yeah, I just don't think I'd be able to comfortably... Oh, hello, France. How you doing? That's your trade fleet, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to run away from that. Yeah, I just don't think I can comfortably... Oh, that's perfect. You've gone into the port. You're safe there for now. Yeah, you retreat as well. You going to go into the port? No, because you're a separate one, so you're going to run over here. You're probably going to die. Yep. Then you sort out a fleet down here. Ooh, we are being reinforced by Naples, though. Oh, what do you reckon? Shall we kick things off with a doomed naval battle next episode? I've only got to manage 2 ships, so I surely can't cock it up. We can just try and let them go in first, and then we'll swing on round while they're busy with Naples. I mean, we're probably going to die horribly. But shall we have a nice naval battle? It's not going to be nice. It's going to be terrible. But shall we see what damage we can do? I mean, I don't think we should worry about the 122 gun. The Scorpion is way too strong. But maybe we could pick off some merchantmen and some other frigates and things like that. And let me know. If not, we'll just auto-resolve it. You know, they've got an 86 gun, so they should be able to do some damage. They're just going to be outnumbered and out-cannoned. But yes, coming back briefly to what I was saying. At the moment, I don't think I can commit to comfortably being able to record 3 uploads of the series regularly a week. So I'd rather stick with 2 that I know I can comfortably record. It frees up my time to do a little bit of extra stuff with early access for upcoming games and things like that. And I think it kind of just works. So for the moment, I will keep this as just Monday and Friday uploads. So I hope you guys continue to enjoy that. Anyway, until the next one. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. To the next one, ciao for now.